how to not give a and unleash your inner badass. There will be people who do not like you being you. Your life is yours. Own it. Live it. Stop worrying about what people think, what's important and what's not. And no, this is not selfish. Welcome back to Bold Moves, the podcast where we empower women to be bold, be brave, and be you. I'm your host, Ayu. And today, what if I told you that letting go of what others think could unlock your most powerful self? Yeah, today we are diving into a topic of how to not give a and unleash your inner badass. So today, we are breaking free from societal barriers and expectations and embracing our true selves. So, grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's get started. Let me kick things off with a powerful story of Adele. I'll tell you my story, but this story first. Adele is a remarkable example of not giving a about societal expectations. So, in the music industry, physical appearance often is really important. But she literally said this: I do not make music for eyes. I make music for ears. That is so true, and that's pretty bold, hey? Imagine if Adele, in the beginning of her career, gave too much care into her physical appearance, her body, like the music industry wants. We wouldn't be hearing so much of her right now. But she didn't. She knows what is really important for her. She knows what truly matters for her, which is her music and her voice. And where that leads her, it brought her into winning 16 Grammys. And I think it's 16. I mean, it's around that number. Correct me if I'm wrong. And our hearts, I love her. I really, truly love her. And she literally unlocked her most powerful self because he stopped listening to other people. She also said once, I love being a woman. I love being me. And I do not care what people think about my body. And she's right. And you know what? You all can be skinny, petite, or any other trends that, we have for woman body right now. But she knows you can't be Adele. You can't be her. She gets it from the beginning. She gets it from the get-go. She knows what truly matters. So, by not giving a damn of what people think of her, she has created songs, music that resonates with millions of people. So beautiful and so real. Also, I have my story of not giving a damn as well. So when I moved overseas, for example, alone when I was in my early 20s, if I gave too much care about what people say, if I gave too much care of what people think, people judge, or the noises out there, I wouldn't solo travel to South America, to Chile, to Peru, to Brazil, and different parts of Australia. I wouldn't meet my husband from the other part of the world. I wouldn't have my beautiful family that live in Colombia, the other side of the world. It may be a different story for me. But I stopped caring so much about the noise, about what people say at that time, about what people think of me, and focus on me at that time. What matters, focus on my future, what I wanted to create. At that time, it wasn't that clear about what it was, but it became clearer on the way. And because of that, my life now is the way it is, and I am so grateful for it. I'm so grateful for me not giving a damn about what people said at that time, because it was actually about me, not about them. I'm so glad that I didn't listen to other people at that time. I listened to my own voice. This experience opened the gate for me to see the world, and most importantly, to see a different version of me that is more powerful, more brave, and more courageous self of me. My journey and Adele's journey teach us to embrace ourselves, to focus on what truly matters. It prioritizes you and what you love, and you become unstoppable. You become powerful. You unlock another self of you that is better than before. Then why we should care less? When I say careless in here, it doesn't mean that I don't care about myself, I don't care about this, I don't care about my family, I don't care. No, that's not it. It's about focusing your energy towards what really matters to you. And here are some benefits why caring less is important. 1, authenticity. When you start not caring about people's opinion and judgment, or what people think, you become true to yourself. This authenticity allows you to live in alignment with your values, with your passions, with your goals, with what you believe, and this will lead you into a better quality of life. Who doesn't want that? And you will attract people who appreciate you being you, not because you're trying to be someone else. But remember, there are some people, there will be people who do not like you being you. And that's okay, because you will attract better quality people in your life. Isn't that great? 2, freedom of fear. When you start letting go of people's approval, it reduces the fear of judgment. So this freedom empowers you to take some risk, more risk, pursue your dream, pursue what you want, and step outside of your comfort zone. Because you just do not care of what people think of you anymore. So now it's all about you and what you want to do in life and what you believe. Because you're not scared of people's judgment anymore. And this can lead you to have a way more confident. And number 3, clarity and focus. By prioritizing what truly matters, what's important to you, you focus your energy on your goals and aspirations. So this clarity will help you to get more purpose in life. I've said this like a broken record in my Instagram, like focus on you, focus on yourself, focus on your story. So that please do that. And number 4, reduce stress. Of course, no brainer. When you stop worrying about what people think, not giving a care about what they say about you, you have less anxiety and more peace of mind, because you're not stressing or worrying about what they say about you anymore. Am I right? I think I'm right. Isn't that better though? Okay, now let's start getting into some practical tips to start cultivating this. Tip number 1, identify what truly matters. You have to start identifying your core values, what truly matters to you, what's important to you, not others, but you. You have to start thinking what's important and what's not. And no, this is not selfish. Again, this is not selfish. This is your life, and prioritizing what's important to you and what's not is not selfish at all. Tip number 2, practice saying no. I'm telling you once again, practice saying no. Saying no allows you to prioritize your needs and desire. When you say no to things that do not align with your values or your goals, you are creating that space for what truly matters to you. And this, my friend, will make you more focused on your life, on what truly is important to you, your passion, your goals, what you want to do in life, more meaningful relationship, and more importantly, it's protecting your mental well-being by learning to say no. Okay? 3, creating a digital sanctuary. What I mean by that is curating your social media to include only those that are inspire, that are uplift and empower you. Start unfollowing the accounts that make you feel blah or meh. Consider following accounts that celebrate positive things, authentic living, body positivity, diversity, and what truly matters and aligns with your value. Tip number 4, speak up even when it's scary. Practice expressing your opinion in any conversation. Start using the words like I believe, or I do not fully agree with blah blah blah, or I don't think so. For me, it is more da 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 da. Even if it's scary for you, start practicing this in a small conversation, or even like when you get your order wrong or something like that. Start doing that, expressing your opinion. So here we are. There you have it. We talked about how to not give a fuck, from why should we care less, to 4 tips that I gave you to start cultivating, the how to not give too much damn for things that don't truly matter. Remember this, your life is yours. Own it. Live it. Stop worrying about what people think about you. Start thinking about what truly matters to you. I challenge you to implement those tips that I've given to you this week. And if you can also share to someone who needs to hear this, and you two can partner together, start doing things together, for example, start doing the tips that I've given to you, and talk more about how we can embrace our truly self by not giving too much care about what people say. So that's what I want you to do this week. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode, and don't forget to join me for the next episode of Bold Moves podcast. So see ya. Bye.